Hi guys, my name is Megan and today I've got my February double unboxing for you. Alright, so for those of you who don't know, both the Bookish Box and Owl Crate are monthly book subscription boxes. Every month they pick a newly released book and base a theme around it, and you get a bunch of really cool bookish goodies. As you can see, I don't currently have my Bookish Box. It's not here yet. They did have some shipping delays due to some very severe weather. If you guys remember the huge storm around Valentine's Day, everything got delayed. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into my Owl Crate. So I have a feeling I already know what the book is for this month. So ooh, the card is super cute. So the theme for February for Owl Crate is Magic Unleashed. This is the spoiler card. I'm not going to look at the back quite yet. It does have everything that is in it on the back. Interesting items this month already, I can tell. So first up in here, we have a little thing of bath salts. It's got some florals in it. It is the Last Jawa Rat. I have no idea what that's inspired by. Hold on. Oh, it's inspired by the Flame We Hunt, which I have not read yet, and I really hope to get to sometime this year. Okay, next up we have a hairbrush, which is interesting. It's got a really pretty design on the back. There we go. I'm assuming this is inspired by the Star Daughter, because this imagery reminds me so much of that. Yes, inspired by the Star Daughter. And I wish I used brushes more, but my curly hair just does not like being brushed. Next up we have a beautiful, beautiful keychain. This was designed by Lively Ghosts, and it's inspired by The Daughter of Smoke and Bones by Laini Taylor, which is a book series I haven't read. There we go. It is a Poison Kitchen like coffin keychain, which is really cute and definitely gonna have to go on something soon. Okay, so next up we have a book pouch inspired by Legendborn. It says, light, take risks, follow your heart, and it's just so pretty and floral. Ooh, next up we have our pin this month inspired by the book, and it looks like it's a giant sunflower with like a moon, or it might be a giant sun with a moon in it. That's really, really pretty, and I do have a new pin flag up here, so it will probably make its way to that as soon as possible. Okay, I just saw the book, and I was completely right on what the book was this month, but we're not going to get to that quite yet. We're going to go with the book tin for this month, which is a new collectible that Owl Crate is doing. This was inspired by Red London. Ooh, okay. That was not what I was expecting. So on the spine it says Magic and Madness, the Maresh Monarch. On the front, same thing. On the sides, it's got like the Street View map. And then on the back, it says As Travars. And on the inside, we have a quote that says, blood was magic made manifest, there it thrived. Oh my god, this is so cool. And this thing is massive. That I think is my favorite item so far, besides the keychain. The keychain is pretty cool. So now we're gonna go ahead and get to the book this month, which is The Gilded Ones. So let's get this out of its little packaging. So under the dust jacket, we have this beautiful foiling. I don't know that this is a special cover, but look how pretty. It does come with a letter from the author, and it is signed. Okay, so this is an African-inspired tale. This follows 16-year-old Decca, who lives in fear and anticipation of the blood ceremony that will determine whether she becomes a member of her village or not. And she's kind of always been different from everybody else in the village. She has these like unnatural intuition and like semi-mystical powers, and Decca has always prayed for red blood, and she prays that she can belong in her village. And then on the day of her ceremony, her blood runs gold instead, which is a color of impurity, and the consequences of that are death in her village. But then a mysterious woman comes along and offers her a chance to serve in an army full of girls who are exactly like her, who all have these magical abilities, and they're different. And, you know, they're going to fight for the Emperor and take down the Empire's nemesis. I don't know. This just sounds really, really cool. And it looks so pretty. All right. So the last couple of items that we have are the monthly newsletter. This has an interview with the author. It's got a couple of games and the photo challenge prompts and a Spotify playlist. And then we also have the theme card for March, which is of Witches and Wonder. And then it looks like we will have an item designed by Talia Sykes, which really pretty. So this looks really, really cool. And I think I have an idea of what the book for March is, but I'm not 100% sure on this one because I've seen some other books for other boxes already, and there's a lot that could fit for the March theme. All right, so that is it for my February Owl Crate unboxing. I think my favorite item for February was probably the book tin or the keychain. I can't really decide between the two. They're both gorgeous. Anyway, let's go to my Bookish Box unboxing. All right, guys, so now we are on to my Bookish Box unboxing for February. So let's go ahead and dive in. Okay, so I don't remember what the book is for this month. Okay, so here we have the spoiler card for this month. The theme for February for Bookish Box is murky water. So this has everything in the box on it. I'm not going to look at it quite yet, so let's just dive right in. Okay, first up this month we have this month's collectible candle. Okay, so this one is featuring Lou from Serpent and Dove, which I have not read yet. I know I'm super far behind, but it looks like the smell for this one is blood orange and cinnamon chai. Ooh. Next up, we have some Throne of Glass inspired socks. We've got a really cute like little dragon pattern with some swords and a shield. Ooh, those feel very nice and they feel very, very warm. Okay, next up it looks like we have a necklace. So this is inspired by Beauty and the Beast. The necklace has a little rose. It also says, "Beauty is found within," and there's a quote on the card that says, "But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within." And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. So next up we have a candle carousel. So we have gotten one of these before from them. This one just happens to be bigger and, ooh, it looks like it's got some like little ravens or birds for the little charms that go around it. And then you just kind of put it together over a candle. Ooh, I think these can go over our bigger candles. So you kind of build it and then you set it over your candle like this, and you can just have it go around. So this one is inspired by Edgar Allan Poe, I believe. Okay, so next up we have the collectible bookmark for this month that goes along with the candle, and I believe that is also blue. It's double-sided. And then we have this month's pen, which is so beautiful, and it's inspired by Scythe. It's got like a Grim Reaper theme going on. Looks super cute. I will take a picture of this because I don't think I can make my camera focus on it. That's just so cute. And then before we get to the book for this month, we also have a little letter from, so this is from the creative team. It's also kind of an art print, and it's talking about the cool artwork that is on the book for this month, which is The Initial Insult by Mindy McGinnis. I don't think I've ever read a Mindy McGinnis book. So here is Under the Dust Jacket. It's a very interesting shade of like burnt orange. And then we have dust jacket art. So this book also has exclusive end papers. It's also a signed edition, and there is some beautiful artwork on the inside. And it's got these really cool, like, I don't know, this like cool texture, I guess, on the pages. Okay, so this, I'm taking it, is a Edgar Allan Poe inspired thriller for YA. It kind of seems like it's taking inspiration from The Telltale Heart and a couple of other interesting Poe stories. So this follows Tress Monter, whose family used to mean something in their tiny town, and they were rich and, you know, influential and all that kind of fun stuff, until the night that her parents disappeared, taking her best friend home. And from there, everything falls apart for Tress. She lives with her grandfather in what people refer to as the White Trash Zoo, which I'm assuming is like a trailer park, but I don't know for sure. And then Felicity, who was her former best friend, has kind of buried any information that she can about the night that her former best friend's parents disappeared. And then Tress has kind of come up with this plan to get her former best friend to reveal all of the secrets of what happened that night, as she is slowly stealing her best friend in a coal chute one brick at a time. So that's just a little frightening. I'm not gonna lie. So this book sounds interesting, and not gonna lie, I'm not sure this one is what I would want to read. It sounds a little terrifying, to be honest. All right, so that was everything for the February Bookish Box I think my favorite item this month is probably the socks, because socks are always amazing. I'm not gonna lie, this book kind of terrifies me a little bit, like more than Horrid does, and that should probably be saying something. But yeah, here is the rest of the video. Alright, that is it for my double February unboxing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to know any more information about either of these boxes, I will have links to their websites down below. They are not affiliate links, so don't worry about that. If you guys like this video, don't forget to hit the like button. If you haven't already and would like to, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And if you'd like to follow me on social media for more bookish stuff, check out the links down below. Alrighty, bye guys!